Guys are excited for, what is it, day 3 of qualifiers. We're here on Puzzle Kingdom doing Group D, I believe, which is going to be very exciting. We have some very strong players.
But this is not one of the groups where we have a lot of new matchups because we have the El Clasico of Ancient Jestris that we're going to watch tonight. We have
That
QMK
is
versus
true.
Firestorm.
So who do you have on this one? Firestorm?
Well, I
That's
mean,
how
yeah,
you kinda made it
Firestorm.
sound. Hey,
I mean, Firestorm's always winning in my heart.
Hey, Firestorm was our teammate. Is that like a center DT? No way that's still around in current year.
Yeah, Firestorm again with this DP. I don't know why they're doing this. This is not an opener they normally do, but I mean...
I saw them use this like however many years ago, but I thought surely this would be gone. Even when I was still
thought
casting,
so too. Okay, but
would
then they decide to go for that 27 TST towel.
No way! I can't believe they're both lined up there.
Firestorm nearly winning this, already winning the Tetra League first to 7, but obviously still needs to win 4 more here.
This is a real set, alright? Let's.
This is no baby first to 7.
Yeah.
Firestorm still with this back-to-back at 20 now. Might be forced to break it here. They deal so much cheese on their board. They do have a nice combo here. The more the merrier if they can make it back. Right now, Firestorm with a huge spike ready. QMK does cancel most of it, but Firestorm's still not done with another spike into another spike. 260 APM there, bringing it to match point here.
I'm an opener hater. I'm not of that camp. If you're of that camp, you know, maybe we can find some common. What is Firestorm?
What is
homie up to right now?
Okay,
no way he's still fighting
they might
today.
actually live this?
No, QMK with 2-3 misdrops. No, that's such a tragic
no.
way to end.
Yeah, QMK crying a little bit with that ending there. Firestorm was on the ropes, but with that they take it. Moving on to grand finals, confirming their position in top 16 at this point.
That's big.
Yeah, and with that, QMK is confirmed top 16 qualifier. But I mean, the match is still not over yet. Now they get to play Firestorm of all people, a rematch from winners finals.
Here we go, grand finals of Group D. Let's see how this turns out.
Struggling a little bit before with all of that cheese there. Does finally get it going here, up to 6th. But QMK also has a huge one of their own. Forced to break out of it from that massive spike there. Yeah, great start from Firestorm. Clearly they are doing fine, at least from this so far. And they are showing it, building the King Crimson. Obviously the Firestorm special. QMK probably not too happy about that, but I mean, oh my
god.
Yeah, able to get out of it.
Yeah. Oh, Firestorm big spike. QMK out. No big deal. No big deal for a guy like QMK. Just look at those bulging muscles. Anyway,
what now?
Legend for a reason. Oh, look at that 32 spike! What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Firestorm?
what a legendary spike it is. Firestorm's still alive though. Firestorm's not getting punished for this back-to-back. They're still
17
going.
back-to-back.
Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they
forced
are.
to break it. Yeah, there it is. And there,
They have an out. They have an out.
And no way you live this.
Cancels with 13 of their own here, and now has a clean well to start their own chain as well. Very back and forth right now, but Firestorm with a massive spike. QMK still surviving all of it though.
QMK's living that? Okay, but that surely is it.
Their board a little bit, but such a nice fix.
Oh,
And
but a
QMK with
misdrop
the
from
eye
QMK.
misdrop.
Does find the down stack.
But Firestorm gets set a huge spike, and QMK one away from taking the reset.
And QMK trying to prove that he has not lost his luster.
Make it count. Firestorm trying to get the stick spin opener here. Pulls it off, but QMK is doing fine with his back-to-back chain. Doesn't get set in a single line at this point here. Firestorm ready with a huge clean well right now to try and build some back-to-back.
Alright, QMK breaks the back-to-back, but finds a great multiplier down stack. But Firestorm still has that back-to-back. And the garbage well is perfect. This is exactly what Firestorm wants, but pushed pretty high. Can't get too greedy for this back-to-back. And QMK finds it!
Gets the bracket reset!
It looks like we're getting started here. Grand Finals bracket reset. QMK and Firestorm for all the marbles. And here we go. No warm-up needed. Right into the action.
Wolves did switch up at this point here. Firestorm with a huge spike there. QMK getting sent up to the top, but they have so much clean, has such a nice Tetris well. Firestorm cancels it all so nicely though.
Oh,
Keeping it
the
back to
PC
QMK
finish!
in the world.
Ridiculous mid-game PC from QMK to completely destroy Firestorm's back-to-back chain, but
It might
QMK
cost
still
them
in the ropes.
still.
Wow. A little bit of aggression again, right? This is something we don't always see from QMK. Known as this incredible defensive player, but QMK does have the chops.
Oh
Can't
my
bust them out.
goodness,
Look at this
TST
TST
tower!
tower! Is this Firestorm we're watching? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, and still Firestorm able to survive to going back into the motions, baby. Nothing is decided yet, and Firestorm will decide it.
Firestorm right now with such an aggressive playstyle, going with so much back-to-back pressure. QMK barely surviving, doesn't have an eyepiece to make it down any lower.
For now, and Firestorm a little cheesed up. Maybe QMK will find an opportunity here, but Firestorm with a ridiculous down stack. I never see that kind of down stack. Oh my, what a
that
combo.
is a down stack
and-
of dreams into the TST tower. Oh my goodness. Firestorm pulling out one of their own here, and QMK's not ready there. That Z placement, that Z
That
spun
almost was
in.
magical, but
That would have been crazy.
QMK needs some kind of magic. This is the player that loves movies with heart. And if anyone needs to write their own movie with heart right now, it is QMK.
They are dealing with so much cheese here, and Firestorm's ready with the spike. Now one away from taking it. Storm
Firestorm's
timing
so
with that.
consistent.
Yeah, that was such a nice time with them with that J piece. Tanks that nicely. Sends nice cheese to QMK. They cannot keep back-to-back any longer because of it. Now Firestorm trying to find a way to build it back-to-back with the misdrops. They're giving QMK a chance to live here and keep that back-to-back of their own.
Both of them still such clean boards. QMK in a little bit of jeopardy right now. And that's it. Firestorm with a clean second set victory over QMK.
Yeah, amazing showing by both of them. Both of them still qualify for top 16. And we're not done yet, folks. After the analysis of this set, we are going to be getting Fort versus Togaya from Group C.
You know, it's do or die time for Fortissim to see if they're going to get that winner's side in the top 16, or if Tagayats will be the one taking that up.
Everything to make.
Oh my goodness, and a beautiful down stack from Fort, and now they're starting to really pull those chains. Imperial Cross.
Trying to do everything to make this.
Oh, the back-to-back, very good use of the center well, and
This is a lot to take in, and Fortism is already going with some PC spam. You know, the usual. What's the Fortism?
the usual, the 300 APM usual from Fortissim. Oh my goodness!
Back into the groove, and they're still continuing with that pressure. Very good.
Oh, and good spike mentality.
Which to inherit is just pretty strong.
Wow, 29. Very excellent garbage. That's going to be a pretty nice spike going through. The guy just caught off guard, and this drops the eye.
That 6-4 looks mighty beautiful.
Oh my goodness, Fort keeps back to back. Finally, it's over.
I think the one time we've seen it was tonight. Oh god, the Gaius is just looking to add so much pressure, but Fort loves the clean. He loves the clean. He wants the clean. And that's just what
Oh,
he
and there's the
wants.
counter spike. Tagayat still has the resources to make it work, but it needs 2 more for the bracket reset. But Tagayat still within threatening range of pushing it to deuce. I believe Fort with the BT cannon follow-up does not go with the C3 continuation. Only needs 2 more for the bracket reset, but Tagayat still within threatening range of pushing it to deuce.
Fortism needs to really think ahead
Oh,
of time.
the huge spike from Tagayat. I believe that's gonna do a top out. And now there is a lot of pressure on both players. For 7 back-to-back still has to break it. Tagayats manages to get through to the center well. Fort tries to find a way to kick things in. No, it's not gonna happen. It's 14-13. Oh my goodness, and the very quick all clears. Fort's gonna blitz it out. Tagayats is ready for it. Skims through to the well. But Fort is still getting these all clears. 5 pieces per second with a broken hard drop key. DPC. And this is a crazy amount of pressure, but Tagayats is still keeping it clean. And there's the reverse 30 spike, and Fortisum as well. 300 APM is still continuing on with this. Does not want to let this go. Will keep tugging until their fingers cannot pull anymore on this rope. Eyepiece misdrop on 7 back-to-back. Tagayats though not in a position to capitalize.
Fort is giving his all, the best he can. He needs to play safe. He needs to secure another deuce. He needs to do anything in order to turn this around because this is such a grueling set for both of these players. We have never had a quadruple deuce in all of Tetrio World Cup history, if not all of competitive Tetrio, history.
Oh my goodness. And this might be what Fortisum needs. There's the STSD. But Tagayats gets to the clean garbage in the nick of time. It's a breaking of the back-to-back on Fortisum, but a couple of misdrops on Tagayats. We are onto a 14-14. So we go for the TKI. It's another perfect clear. PC loops. And Tagayats still keeps it low. There's another PC. Tagayats still keeps it clean. Finally, a misdrop on Fort's board.
Oh my god, this...
Oh no, and Fort with a misdrop. And I think that's a little bit of nerves. That's gonna do it. Tagayats 15-14. Everyone fighting inch and nail. There's the all clear as a result. A misdrop. It's another. We're 30 games in and there's still no winner. 30 games in. We still don't have a winner. We're still a deuce.
We have never had a quintuple deuce happen at TWC ever. If not all of Tetrio. This is about, like I said, this is about as peak as we're gonna get. This is just so much for both these players to handle. I don't know who to root for.
Oh wow, Tagayats though with the side well. 20 spike from Fort though is going to protect them. They have the back-to-back still rolling. It's at 15, 16. It's now higher than the set count, which is incredibly difficult to say.
Oh
Tagayats.
my god, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, still keeping this spike going.
I can't... Dude, what the hell is going on? What the hell?
Oh, but Fort, a little bit greedy, but 15 spike. Still goes for it, and Tagayats gets caught off guard.
God,
Fort regains the lead since the first time since I believe they had 12 or 13 wins. 31 games is gonna end at 32 for a bracket reset. Tagayats still gonna try and fight for their life. All right, the all clear is denied. Tagayats sends enough counter garbage in time, but Fort is also trying to keep this pressure up. Back-to-back is still getting blitzed out from them. 4.5 pieces per second, though, keeping Tagayats alive and a huge offensive pressure. But Fort, enough back-to-back. There's a misdrop Z, and that's it. That's a bracket reset after 32 games. Fortisum pushes it 17-15. The results screen is going to have to start scrolling. 3,000 lines sent from both players each. And it barely fits in your screen that you're watching this on. But the performance is unparalleled.
Pardon my language, but what the fuck?
I honestly, I know there have been some very long sets in the past. And we were literally talking between Muke and Corpy that the disconnects might make this the longest set ever. No. We didn't see grand finals yet. And this still isn't over. We've got a bracket reset. We've got a minimum of 11 more games had. They're already at 32 matches. And it's a bracket reset.
I'm gonna have a panic attack. Oh my god.
No, it's okay. Deep breaths. All right, here's some water.
Thank you.
Here. It's right here. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, and we actually have gone so far that I believe Misty can't actually contain stream anymore. We might have to switch stream host over to Edge.
Why?
Yeah,
We're streaming
hello
the PK
everyone.
side of things.
My mic is hot on TSD stream. Yeah, I have work in 10 minutes. So
Oh my lord, D-Flat.
I am.
D-Flat was probably praying that this set didn't go to Deuce.
We will be handing this stream off to Puzzle Kingdom. So
Oh, are they still going too?
I believe they are still going.
Oh my lord, what a night for Tetris World Championships, man. Group C and Group D bringing the heat from Firestorm and bringing the crazy plays between Tagayats and Fort. I said it before, Fort has you covered with just about anything you want. If you want the longest set ever in a bracket reset, Fort has you covered. Oh my lords. Oh my goodness. And as again, you can see the TGK is like doing a lap around in the room.
Oh, my head hurts.
That's okay. I'd be surprised if it didn't.
I don't know if I can commentate anymore. Oh my god.
Okay, take deep breaths. Deep breaths. It's okay. I don't have like the chalky milk I can give you, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Actually, here. Anyone who's got Photoshop, just have some chalky milk right here. So this is for you guys, all right? You've lasted the entire thing. Go get your refreshments. Go get your snacks. We've still got more Tetris World Championships action from Group C coming at you live.
Get the jitters out. And here they are. Fort and Togaya.
Yeah, I mean, both of them super high stats for basically everything. Togaya looks like slightly faster there. But, I mean, other than that, they're very consistent in every other thing. So, I mean, clearly, if they can go get, like, what is it, like, quintuple deuce, getting a 15 to 17 set, then there's no
closely
question.
matched, yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, who have you got on this one? Clearly, they're incredibly closely matched.
I mean, it's a tough
who's your
for me. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. This one's just such a close one.
Hey, I mean, if we did know, you know, that'd kind of take the fun out of it. So.
I mean, that's so true. Looks like Togaya couldn't keep that back-to-back, was forced to break it. In the meanwhile, Fort building a 4-wide. Okay, Fort.
Fort's fine. Oh, great down stack. Great down stack from Fort. Togaya on the ropes. Can he find the down stack? Yes, he can. Is this going to be the game, though?
Oh, Togaya had such a nice back-to-back position, but then so many misdrops into more misdrops. Fort is looking happy right now. Not giving up quite yet. Fort right now gets the PC, gets the next one, trying to loop here. Do they find the third? They do. Togaya just trying to down stack here. Gets to the IPs. Fort cannot keep that back-to-back.
That was raw speed to survive that. Absolutely raw.
Yeah, I mean...
Not even the most efficient play, just the consistent 4.5 pieces per second hammering away at that down stack. When you have this incredible talent, this incredible ability to go so fast, and that perfect clear from Togaya, are you kidding me?
No!
Oh my god. And it just keeps going. Like, neither player taking a moment to breathe. It is non-stop action.
Getting the PC! Does not go for the second one, it looks like. Yeah, I saw they had a really nice board for it, but it looks like they did not want to continue it. I mean, it looks like Togaya has a lot of clean right now, so probably a better idea than going for the back-to-back.
There's definitely
PCs.
Inherent risk when you go for the back-to-back PCs, as we saw. Because a lot of the time they don't even kill, but look at this garbage from Togaya, and it's just gonna keep piling up! I can't believe Fort's alive out of that. This is how Togaya rolls, you know, doesn't hit the stop button at all. And... well, it's been working so far, but Fort's found great ways to counter it. But look at that incredible 31 spike from Togaya. Great defense from Fort, though. Fort playing an incredible defensive game.
Getting the kill ready, but Fort does make it down to the bottom, and the perfect well they got.
Look at that well.
Oh my goodness, and Togaya cannot survive it.
Ridiculous stuff.
Both of them trying to build back-to-back, but Fort with that massive misdrops put them in such a bad position, and Togaya's ready with a massive spike. Tying it again.
Togaya wanting to put that bite of the back-to-back in the attack, but two big misdrops. That's the downside of playing so fast, is when you have that big misdrop, you might already be placing that second piece without being able to react to the placement of the first one. And that's when you build up a big problem, but immediately fixed from Togaya, and now Fort, the one with the cheese. It's as if these players could not be closer, but Fort needs a spike, a spark of life around to stay in the game, because 10-7 is not a place you want to play from.
Absolutely not right now. Togaya does have that Omish drop, does use the TPs to clear, forcing them to waste a little bit. Fort, on the other hand, is trying to build some back-to-back, has such a clean well right now. Is just upstacking perfectly, gets the perfect
this
well
is the
from Togaya.
ideal well.
Takes it,
Oh, and
gets
look
the
at that.
massive 31 spike. Oh my goodness.
Fort with a great counter spike, but all of it sent clean to Togaya.
But
What
it's
can he
so
make
much
out of it?
clean.
Fort's still alive though. Great speedy down stack burst, and you know, we're still in this.
Fort's still clinging on the edge of their life. Togaya's still not done with this back-to-back chain. Fort trying to build their own, but a little bit behind at this point. But Togaya does break it, but Fort also having the misshop here, trying to fix it. Has that Z-piece placement. Can't get that piece over. Trust
Oh my God.
Barely down second, not able to do it. And now Togaya match point
Chain
here.
misdrop, and Togaya trying to make it as the top seed from Group C, blowing away the initial seeding completely. It all comes down to these next 2 rounds. He needs to convert 1 to avoid a deuce, but Fort has forced a deuce before, and this is when the nerves kick in. You are inches away from glory. Can you close it out?
That is the question, and Togaya right now pressuring super hard at this point.
Oh, but
Fort with the
nerves go both ways, and Fort,
and it cost
it's
him.
over.
Togaya takes it here, and is your Group C winner.
Wow.
Wow,
Great set.
indeed.